Ladies and gents, we're back here on Lonely Pines on Transport Fever 2. We're down here at the same docks that we left yesterday. And as you can see, I've tried to have an attempt at the retaining wall. It's not too bad. A little bit of a lump, but that's just the terrain. I didn't want to come right down on the road in case the road needs upgrading. I do have collisions off, so it may just... we may have to revisit it later, but you can get a sense of what it looks like. So this is what it looks like from the top. And that's what it looks like from the side. So all I did use was I used collision off this one with that, and I sort of just manipulated it around to sort of follow the road a little bit of a sharp turn here. You could potentially do things like throw in another wall like such to smooth it out. You know what, that's not half bad. So you can do things like that just to get a nice smoother curve on it, that sort of stuff. And then what you do is you get your trees, here like such, and see how I've sunk it in the ground, and you can just sort of sink them down and fit them in as you need without bulging them out. But yeah, that's sort of an idea anyway of how we've retained that little bit of wall, and it gives it a little bit of decoration as they go up the hill, and we can do something similar under the bridge over here. But why are we down here again and we haven't moved on? Because I just wanted to show you that I have ramped up production for this line. I've put 2 ships on it now. 2 ships. I've put bucket loads of trucks down here, and we have put oh no, we're over here. What am I doing? I've put more trucks on this line just so we can start ramping it up, so we can get these trucks filled with more. He must be, what's he? He's a Dox. Just so we can get more of the Innisfail and Duffy trucks filled with food as they send back, so we can just start ramping up and growing these cities. And you can see we can get the food sort of ramped up in here. Anyway, that's that. And you can see that line's actually quite profitable. Where is it? It is here. Grain ship Stuffy, and it's only just kicked in. I haven't had it in for that long, so they're doing all right. They are doing not too bad, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Right, today, let's move on. We're going to send a train from here all the way down to Penrith Food Processing Plant, and then we're going to send that train back with food, and we're going to deliver to Warrnambool. We're not going to worry about Gold Coast yet, because if we have enough time, we're then going to, because I want to start getting things ramped up over here so we can start shipping both ways. And I'm just avoiding coming back here for the moment until I still figure out. I still haven't figured out what I want to do here. But we're going to send food down to Dunedoo Food Processing Plant. Dunedoo, I love that name. And then we're going to send it. Then we're going to send food back to Nightcliff. So we'll get that line set up as well and see where we're at for the day. We might be able to whip in and do a little bit more decorating and playing around like that. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, we are down here at Penrith, the Penrith station. So let's get an aerial shot. Oh, that's great. So we, I wonder if we slap a cargo station onto Townsville, we truck that in, train it around, and then drop off here and straight up to Warrnambool. That sounds like a better idea. That sounds like a more logistically normal idea that would happen. It wouldn't just mass produce a... because I want to turn this into an actual farmland, but I want to see how the town grows first before we start painting in the town over here. I mean, before we start painting in the farm. Now, great comment in a couple episodes ago. We can use rail. Who was that comment by? I'll figure out who that comment was by, but it was a great comment. Thank you very much. And for the love and support. But we can use rail to stop, which is quite smart, because when you think about it, the arrow will not build past the rail. They will not takes themselves over rail. So if we can just put a rail line down and sort of mark out our territory for this farm anyway. But I'll just see how the growth goes once we start ramping up things in here. We're going to need to get some tools and machine parts in there anyway. But I'll give it a bit of time before we paint this up, and I can go through and show you how I just paint up my farms. I mean, they're nothing special compared to what you see with other farms, but you know, they do the job. They do the job. Even here, I've actually just painted in roads rather than actually put roads in up here. So, but you know, whatever. We're not doing that today. Move on, Ham. Get to building. People want to see you build stuff, not talk and ramble. Yes, boss. Okay, let's go configure. I don't think we're gonna need any more. Well, hang on a sec. Let's just have a thought process here. Townsville could be the link up to head around to Calbarry, Nightcliff, Penguin, and down that way for that line. What do we think about that, people? I think that's a solid thing. So, in that case, I mean, trains aren't super busy here, but you know what? I'll put in, well, whatever line goes down here anyway, it can end up being a double passenger anyway. So even if I put 2 tracks in, it can still end up being a passenger. So we'll have 3 passenger tracks anyway. Yeah, so this track here could end up being, yeah, it'll be a passenger regardless. So that's all right. I'm happy with that. I think we can accept 3 lines will work for what we need for work it on to there. Okay, let's get cargo buildings. We don't want buildings, Ham. Idiot. Cargo sheds. We haven't used like these ones down here. Oh, these are actual buildings. They're platforms. That's what we want. One of these. I'm gonna stick a big. Let's do these ones opposite. And I like to put the empty one in, like the open one, don't I? Oh, I do. Let's put one either side this time. Let's get the old doors on this one, so people just don't walk in and steal your stuff. Right, what's it? Whoa, that's pretty impressive. I think maybe we should put one of these on. That actually fits there, like it's a thing, but I don't think we'll do that. I think we'll put more platforms on first. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm excited. I just love decorating. I love the decorating. I'm like one of those, you know, those kids when you see the model train sets when you're a young boy and you just want to stare at it for hours about the detail and the decorating. That's what I'm like. I love detail. I love decorating. Love it. Someone else put all the infrastructure in for me, and then I can go ahead and decorate it. No, I like the building too and planning it out. It's not bad. All right, let's go back and use some of those ones that we had. Cargo shed. Yeah, what do we got here? This is a big shed. Is it similar to the ones we've got? Just a different color maybe. Now I need to know. Just plonk it in anyway and have a look. Cargo building. Different color, isn't it? Different everything. No, same but different. Okay. Go back to cargo shed. We'll use these. We'll have a go at them. We'll use this color. You know, put you two together, and then we'll leave this end open because it's covered in by this hill. I don't want to take this hill out too much, so we'll actually utilize this corner here for our deployment. And to do so, I think I'll just give me one more configure. I'll put in. Do we have? What are these? It's got these ramps. No. Right, I can put one of those in. Yep. And a couple of these. And that's all I'm going to put in there. Yep, that's all I'm going to put there, because what we will do here now is chuck in a truck stop. Truck stop. Building. You were in the right spot. Oh, day 7 of me being a muppet. Right. Let's get some. We'll just go big straight up. Go big or go home. And we are going to slot you in here. Now, I want to leave room so I can put a third station in there. And I'm going to do that now. So, how much room do we need? for you to do that. I put you in there. Configure. Cargo. Yes. Oh, guys. That worked a treat. Okay, so that's what I wanted. I don't necessarily need 3 at the moment, but it's for future proofing and planning. That's why I did that. Oh, look at that. That's in desperate need of retaining. And a bit of smoothing. I can't help it, I have to smooth it. Just a little bit. Just to take the right angles out. All of this. Oh my gosh, guys, what are you doing to me? Give me a bit of strength. Give me a bit of size. Yeah, okay, we can still retain that and make it look good. Right, moving on. We've got quite a hump to get over here, haven't we? Let's cross you now. That's, See, all this is going to be... When you actually look at rail lines and they are raised, like they are raised off the ground like this, they are actually... It's more like a dirt colour, isn't it? It's more like a gravelly dirt, isn't it? What's this? Forest ground, gravel. Let's go this grassy brown one. Get about you. Yeah, let's get a bit of gravel. And you can sort of just play with the paint along. Play along with it. Yeah. No dramas. Right. Okay, let's... This road here is probably not going to be a thing. Where are we coming from? We are coming from down this way. Maybe we can make... Oh, sorry, I just deleted that road for no reason. Because we can potentially just cross over here. Yep, which is what we're going to do. So, can we get a bit of flat ground? The answer to that is yes. Flatten it ourselves. I'm just going to... Yeah, so we are... Are we? Yeah, we're just going to use this one line. Yep. So, I'm happy to put this road in now. Don't you ruin my track. It's put a hump in it, hasn't it? It has put a bloody hump in it. Yep, I knew it. Is there a way we can not hump you? No, you just wanna... It's because we're on a hill, isn't it? I think it'll be alright. Oh, we're auto saving, by the way, in case you're wondering. Right, you come off here. Oops. Come down to there. Perfect. We might have avoided... No, it's definitely got a hump in it. I hate that. What if we build... Apologies, people. I know I do this every episode. I get to a point where I have to just fiddle with it for ages. That's probably better there. Because it's a bit flatter. Yep, I'm taking it there. Perfect. Curve, please. Yep, okay, perfect. And you, sir, are horrible. We are going to get you to go like that. And then you can... Let's get you looking a bit more natural. We're going to have to go El Natural. So that's not too bad. You're okay. Just trying to go with the bit of the ebb and flow of the mountain here. Right, so that's good there. We are in. We have a truck stop here. We need to get connected up to Warrnambool. Our in-road will be from either that way or this way. Where's our food priority in Warrnambool? Over here. It's over the backside. So we potentially should avoid the town and come in this backside. And I'm going to do that. Just to avoid... should we put in... yeah, firstly, let's go back to here. Let's put in a big road. And let's do that like such. This is me just starting to get... I didn't mean to do that. That's horrible. But anyway, it is what it is. And in fact, it's a shame we don't have... Oh, we do. We can switch to this. Just don't think we need that at the moment. That seems... We can put in a medium. Yeah, we put in a medium country road. Streets. Give me that one. Give me that one. No doubt the AI will join up here, but I'll put the truck stop in up the back here. Let's have a look at that now. Oh, our food had to be... Oh, because it's commercial. That's okay. I don't mind... how are we going to do that? If we do it here... It catches all that, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll do it here. Because that at some point we might drop con mats off to the same stop. So that's happy there. Hopefully I can get them to come up here, around here. Even if the AI, it might plug in road here. Just I want to avoid most of this residential. Okay, back to the road building. Take me home, country road. I feel like I do that every time I select country road. You're probably like, yes, you do. Shut up. Okay, I'm not going to just whip around there. We're going to make a nice little junction here. This can actually, because we might potentially set a bus route up between Warrnambool and, what are we, Townsville. So, how do we want to do that? Well, we need to cross here. Can we... I'm going to have to flatten, people. I'm going to have to... All that painting, that demonstration on painting is just by the wayside. Because we want to put in a crossing. You know what? Just bring it all up to spec, thanks. Spend the money. Okay, you happy with that? You want to stop spending? It's only 240,000. It's not like we're poor. Still, you can't make a junction there. We can, however, make a junction here. Right. Right at the station. Bugger it. Needs must. Okay. So that road that I deleted? Yep. Shut up. Okay, that's going to be our bus route in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So the need for a thick road down here is actually quite good. I'm not going to upgrade you, bugger it. Right, so infrastructure down here, complete. The other thing is for Warrnambool, if we have con mats, we can just maybe we train them in eventually, maybe we don't. We've got con mats we can produce. We've got stone up here. Do we have a con mat factory nearby? Well, you know what? We'll come to that point when we come to it. Keep going. Okay. Let's put a train station in down here. We'll have to paint this one up too. I'll put in like arable land just around it. Nothing. Bit like the other factory over there. This one here potentially. We can put a little dock in down here as well. Do we want to do that? I might keep the dock over here. Huh. Therefore, a train station here probably would have been better. A depot station. You know, it doesn't mean we can't put one in. Or we put one in at Penrith as well and just truck it up. But things can be changed. That's the beauty about this game. Things can be changed. Let's delete you. You're horrible. Let's put you in a better street for you. Because that is the driveway. I understand that. Yeah, okay, that's your drive. Maybe it was horrible because it needed just a little bit of this. It needed a tickle on the smoothing. Okay, yep. Okay, we didn't need to do that. We're doing a train station, ham. Right, buildings, train. Terminus 1. We just need 1. How do you want to slap this in? Well, I want to leave myself a bit of room for some... There's a pond there, so you kind of need to... station. I want the station to connect here. Is that a thing? Is that a connecting point just there? Yep, it is. So if we can get some sort of a, how do we want this to aim? Sort of that way a bit. The track will come down here. Twizzle, twizzle, turn and drizzle. Make this station line up or fizzle. Right, let's not lower you. Let's chuck you. Oops, don't. Let's chuck you there. Up. No, whoa, what have you done? Go back. Up. Right, is that enough room for our little... What I want to do is configure... I was trying to make it clear, but I'm not very good at talking. Okay, I wanted to put this in. Too big. Damn it. Just not close enough. So we needed to be a fraction closer. Yeah, I told you what my old man said. Do it right or don't do it at all. I don't know if that changed from the way I said it yesterday. It may have. Now we could put it further away and put the big one in, but no, we don't want the big one. So we just were here. Let's go Heather. There. Configure. Oh, you... Why? You absolute bugger. Oh, there we go. We're in. Okay. Calm. Whew, calm. Did I just get a bigger one? Yep. Well, that's kind of annoyed me. I wanted that to connect down to this part, but that's okay. We can adjust it later if we need to. Don't put any more in case we want to adjust it. That's okay, actually. You know what? We can paint this up to make it look alright. Yeah, we'll paint that up later to make it look alright. You know what? And you know what I should have done? I should have made this a touch longer, but you know what? We'll do that later as well. Let's just get it in. Right, so we've got a depot here. Depot. Tomato, potato. No one says potato, idiot. Alright, I've really given myself a hard time today, aren't I? Let's get some tracking. Give me this. Let's... Where are we? Ooh, that's quite a bend you've given yourself there. It is, isn't it? Tisn't it? Tis indeed. That's fairly flat. You would not read about that. I mean, we've carved a bloody gorge in it. You didn't want to give me a tunnel there? No, no, we don't want a tunnel anyway. Keep it flat. Take it. Auto saving. Still auto saving. Thank you. Auto save. Inside. 120. I do not believe that is that flat. Let's just do a... No, what's this bloody... I mean, it's not flat. There's this little hump here that doesn't need to be here. And then it goes downstream. It was always going to go downstream, but I can't believe that it was that flat. I feel like this section here doesn't need to be this high, does it? No. Yep, redo it. From here. From there? Yeah, from there. One more. Told you what my old man said. That's better. It was going over that hump. I mean, it's still quite humpy. What if we hit the N button? How's the approach then? Approachable. Hit the N. You know what? The 120s and the blue things are in the way. Can't quite see. M, N, M, N, M, N, N. N is the winner. Okay, we got there. We got there in the M and N. I should just stop that, shouldn't I? Right. Is one train going to be enough for the moment? Knowing that this station is potentially going to go around the back of that ridge and up around the back here and potentially into Keith. Old Keithy mate's potentially going to have a run down here. That's going to be quite a steep climb for a train. Where are we going? Not that way, idiot. This way. Let's have a look at that. That's not probably as bad as you think going through here. Once again, we'll approach it when we get to it. Give me that. How far down you want to go with this? All the way? Why? I don't know. I just did. Alright, well, done now, isn't it? Yep. And we'll chuck the actual depot on the depot. I'm just going to say depot from now on. We'll chuck the depot down here. I'm going to give it a bit of a flatten first. And we're going to flatten from the actual track. Like such. Just so I've got it on the same levels. Levelay. Don't get me started. Right. Do you want to flip it around maybe? Do a 180. Do a flipper. Yep, shut up. Get it in! Shut up! Stop dribbling. Tracks. Can I get you to come? No, I'm going to get you to come from down this way. This is also a painful process I put myself through. It doesn't need to be that good, for crying out loud. It's just a bloody junction that you join. You know, no, make it better. I can't help it, guys. I can't help it. Bring it from here. And you'll be right. Will I though? Yeah, I will. Because I made that flat. Yeah, that's why you did that. Right, I'm going to leave the tree in there. I think we're ready. To set up. No, we're not. Put some signals in so they know. Right, okay, yeah. Signals. Come down this way. Then you got to put the train over there. Oh, for crying out loud. What more do you want from me? Then done. Then you probably could have brought that track just into here and not had that one. Shut up. Leave it. I'm leaving it. Leave your signals there. Oh, I'm an absolute twit. Right, let's get you there. This is potentially, like always, I'll put one down it and we'll see if we need two. Okay, this episode is dragging on just from you bloody fluffing about, you fluffhead. You want to keep teasing me or you want to get on with it? Get on with it. Right, so let's just go back to our overview shot. We now have connection from this train station, which is cargo, to this train station, which is cargo. We need a truck stop here. This is why we do an overview. We have a truck stop here, we have a truck stop here. That's okay, perfect. Put your truck stop in. Put your truck stop in. Put your truck stop out. Put your truck stop in. And you hang it all about. Don't sing any more of that song. You do though, you truck stop. Stop on! Okay. And you turn around. Oh my god. I have to finish it now. And that's what it's all about. For crying out loud. Right. We need one. We only need one. Done. Let's get lines. Let's get lines in. Let's do our truck ones first, please. Okay. So, let's label them as they are this time. We're going to say grain. We're going to say grain for the train. And we're going to say grain for this. And then we're going to say food for Warrnambool. And don't argue with me. Right, colour. We can use the same colour as yesterday, potentially because we're on this side of the map. No, don't use the same color because I'll get myself... You know how confused you got yesterday with the food? Yes, use a different color. Yes, Dad. Ah, that's the old man in my ear again. This is the reason why your old man is wise, because it's only later on in life that you realize all that time he was right. Right. Are we happy to bring you into this one, or do we want to bring you around? Yeah, let's bring you around to 2 and out. That makes me happy. And then we'll bring you into 3. Yep, okay. So name. The name of the game is Grain. Lots of rhyming in this channel today, isn't it? Why are we not in caps? Grain. Okay, and you are truck. This is like we're doing a lot of food episodes lately. You've just done 2 back to back. Calm down. Now what are we? We are Townsville Farm. Well, I'm going to say Townsville Farm. No, I'm not. I'm just going to say town. Is that what we're using for Townsville? Town, or is it TOW? Potentially don't know. Town. We're using town. Good. Town. Grain. Town. I'm going to say farm transfer. No, you want to spell farm with an A? TRNF. Yep. Good, so that one's done. Let's get our next truck one in. I forgot the color we're using already. I think it was like something over here. Let's go with that. It's different. It's different, but whatever. Nice to be different. Let's go that one. Is it different? Maybe. Let's see what the AI. Let's see what the AI we're playing. Get you going there. We are in 1905. Let's see where the town takes us. I hope it takes... Well, at the moment, it's only going to take you up here and back out that way. I'm okay with that at the moment, until the town sorts itself out. Yep. Right, so... That's wickety that. Right, what are we doing here? This is actually food. So food... Truck. God, who thought it'd be so long to name something? And we are going from town to... Not Queensway. We are Warn. W-A-R. Are we going to be War? Yes, heck yeah we are. Town to War. Right, good stuff. Last but not least, the train. Color. That's the same color. Use that power one again then. So we are going to go cargo. I love how the passenger's on this side, but it's on this side. The cargo's on this side, but over this side. Oh, you do. Bloody carry on. Here. No, we're auto-saving. Oh, thank gosh. I was clicking, but nothing was happening. Okay, nothing did happen. So, at some point we have a line stuffed. Or I've clicked the wrong thing. Oh, I bet you guys have seen that. Right, pause. Sorry, but your road is going to be shortened for a moment until we... I swear, every episode I have the dumbest brain problems. We'll put you in there. And we're going to put you to there. Into there. And then I'm going to whip you back. And I'm going to take you from here. Like such. Yes, I will, because last time, because it means we can get our in. So let's get you signaled as well. Huh. You will need to... Where are we coming in here? Are we coming into this? We may as well just come into this station here, hey? Where's our line? let's get you coming into line 2. Line, what, no. Hang on, what's going on here? Let's just stop this for a sec. Let's stop it. Just stop it. New line. Cargo. 2. Cargo. Let's get you... That's potentially the line I wanted, but not. Why can't... Why are we having trouble? There's something going on. Which is... we've only got one... I'm getting there, ladies and gents. It's the end of the week for me. I'm getting there. Because we've only got one cargo station. You mort. So I'm going to have to put a junction over there. Right. I can do that. So let's continue you. This is turning into a hell of a junction. You know what? I'm actually going to bring this down into here. So this further into like such. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. So now, yeah, you'll switch over there. That means, yeah, perfect. Right. That's it. Bit of a convoluted system, but I'm okay with that. Now you have a signal there. You have a signal. No. Which one's going to take priority? I'm going to let them fight it out for the moment. Right. Oh yeah. Yep. Get this road back in. We got there, ladies and gents. We bloody got there. Okay. Oh mate. Oh, look at that for a bloody crossing. You'll need to get your bloody tyres and suspension redone after that. Right, okay. Later on, this might warrant being deleted and a bridge put in because that's almost bloody ridiculous. Yeah, anyway. What were you doing? Let's get the trucks done. Let's name it. Now I've got 2 lines. Get rid of that one. Give yourself this color. Oh no, there's not much difference. Right, name is, the name of the game is Grain. And it is Terrain. And we are doing, give yourself the right grammar. Now this is going to be Penrith, no, what are we doing? We're doing, where did you go? We are doing... Thank you. I was like, where's my thing? We're just doing Townsville to Penrith, aren't we? TON to Penrith. And I want to say production. Yeah. We're going to say production for that one. Cool. Cool. Right, trucks. Where is our closest truck stop? Down here, isn't it? So we can't get trucks over to there. Let's attach a truck station to the depot. Yeah, so this is all we're getting done today. And I'm going to just put it here. Why? Kind of fits the bill, you know? Get it there. And then what we can do later on is we can run some nice fencing down here, or we can attach the fence to this building and run it through. Look quite nice, you know. Yeah. Right, so we are going vehiculars, cargo. Let's get these nice blue ones for, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you guys are going to go on Grain Townsville Farm. Right, let's get playing again. And those guys will go off. Yep, perfect. Now let's buy some more. And let's get these ones on. And we will go... Wait, they do all, don't they? Yep, okay. So, and these ones we will take... we'll take 6 as well for the moment. We may need more. You guys are going to be food, truck, town, war. Perfect. And now we get to buy a train again. Right. Let me just check the line as it comes into here. Perfect. Right, you had no arguments with me. I love your work. What are we going to buy today, ladies and gents? I haven't even thought about what train yet. We're starting from the bottom, now we're here. Right. So last train we used was this 10-wheeler. It does 339,000 and it is transporting people to Bondi. We're going to go both ways. I'm thinking we could use this. What is this? First really fast steam locomotive for the Jura, Simplon and the Goddard Railway for passenger traffic. We're not using that. It's a passenger train. Passenger. How much more is this one? Oh, this is cheaper. This axis arrangement is known as the Atlantic type. Alternate Milwaukee is also common. Is this more a passenger train or is this an everything train? Somebody please let me know. You know what? While you're here, let's ask Google. Hey Google, what was the 442 Atlantic train used for?
According to Wikipedia, the wheel arrangement was named after the second North American 442 tender locomotive class, built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in 1894 for use on the Atlantic coastline of the Philadelphia and Reading Railway. Find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
That didn't really help me, did it? Right, thanks Google. Should we use it? This is 339, this is 432. We could use another 10-wheeler, a model. Yeah, we'll use the 10-wheeler and we'll give him a different paint color maybe. Give him a food color. What does it look like if we do that? Oh my god, that's horrendous. No, look, it's a food train. It doesn't mean it has to be that color. I kind of don't. I just want to mix it up from the blue. We could try this gray. I don't know if it's. It looks like it's. Oh, come on now. Come on now. What color? Black. Black's always fun. No. Too black. Just go like a nice, white. Gosh, guys, come on. Someone give me a hand. Why can no one tell me? Let's just go the grey and see what happens. Okay, we're going to buy that. He's still going to have blue, what are they? Water towers and water bells on them and stuff. I forget what they are, those things on top. They're like the water chambers or something. I don't know. Steam chambers or something. I don't know. I'm not a train aficionado. I don't know. I just think they're cool things. Leave it. Cargo. Oh my gosh. We'll never get to the end of this episode. Right, we're doing food and grain. So that's no good. So we have nothing. Do we have anything that does all? We're bad out of luck. And we want something that does 100. Right, so you do 80, you do 80, you do 80. I'm okay running mixed consist on this, just to see if we can get this up and going. Let's do the wagons first. Looks like 80 is going to be our top speed, which kind of sucks. I didn't need to put in something that hefty then. Do I need that? Let's go back to Steam. Is there something that does 80? Although it's going to have a fair bit of weight. Just, you know what, buy it. Go grey. Go that grey. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's too light. Go the dark. Okay, done. Don't do it again. Leave it, because it's actually going to be pulling a fair whack of weight. We might put a few carriages on this one. Cargo. I'm happy to run a mixed consist too. These look fun. You don't need to be that colour. Let's chuck. What do they take? 12. What do you take? 8. What do you take? 12. You do 80. You're 20 tons. You're 15 tons. Bang. Sold. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 48 capacity. Go 50. How are we doing here? Medium. Ooh, we're already down to flat is pretty good. 80 k's. We're at. The other from that end to this end, we're going to be running potentially at on flatter ground and downhill. Uphill, we're going to be running a bit slower. Right, grain wagons, gondolas, do you want to call them? Gondolas. We're running 15 tons. We may as well keep them 15 tons across the board. They're 12 as well. So we want, what was that? That was 60 capacity. We want almost double that, don't we? So 10. 10? Oh, that's a fun looking train. Buy it. Without any thought, I just bloody bought it. Alright, done now. Right, let's get you on grain train town pen production. Let's ride it on out. Oh, this is going to be a fun looking train. It's, oh no, we painted it dark grey. This could end up being, we could end up changing this. It looks horrible. Oh, that looks really good. Somebody please tell me what those two are. I feel like they're their steam pressure. They're like the water, where the water steams or something. Something like that, I thought, in the boiler. This looks bloody cool. I don't care if it's mixed consist. I love it. We can get 2 of these running. They'll make a pretty penny, I think. Look at it snaking. Oh, look at this thing. Probably should have kept that. What are we at? 35. We're going up the hill. Still building up speed. No, we're just doing 37. Oh, no, it is building up speed. It doesn't even have a full load, but that's alright. I don't care what speed it does. When we get a better trains, we can run heftier things down there. Look, when we get into the diesel era, we're not going to worry about that anyway. It's going to be fine. This thing looks fantastic. I love it. I'm bloody in love with it. I don't know if you can tell. It's going to look great rocketing through the... Let's get to a bit of speed. It's going to look great rocketing through ship condition. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, that's quite a bit of a hill still, isn't it? Now she's moving and shaking through the station. The passengers are all like, ooh, yeah. Food. More food. Right, look at it go. Yep, trees. Oh, yep. Give a bit of a ooh past the passenger past the passenger train. Look at us, we're way better. I love this. Love it. Oops. Right on board. We're doing a lot of right on boards, aren't we? Get the volume down a touch. That's it. We didn't even get to the other town today. I've been Van Ham. Leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Smash the bad words out of that like button. let's get more people involved. We've got a dip. Oh no, I'm gonna fix that. I can't handle that. That's doing my little brain in. I'll fix that off camera. But happy with this. Happy with this. Look at this cool junction in here. Going in here. We're gonna get food transferred. We've already got food here anyway. We'll have to get some more trucks on board, I think, to be honest. Have we got food waiting here, actually? Nope. Are these guys doing their job? Oh, we've got food now. We're gonna have to ramp up this. We're gonna need bucket loads of trucks on here. Yep. Look at that leaving the station. Oh, that's cool. Alright, ladies and gents. That's it. Stay safe wherever you are around the world. This little station looks pretty cool if you ask me. Once we decorate this up as well, get this going nice, this will look amazing. Especially with this mountain in behind it, we'll paint up this mountain. We might put a rock face around it around here. We might retain it a bit. Get like the trees over the top with the rock. Oh, it's going to look spectacular. Stay tuned. Stay classy. Stay classy, YouTube. Alright, guys. That's it. Stay glued to your screen. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go play. Let's go play. Let's go play.